There goes Chaz. Oh, brother, 4-9. All right, lanes 25 and 26. This is going into the ninth frame, first game on the 4 hours. Sweet, thank you. Thanks for coming. Got 130. Wow, I must have had a good count. 139 in the sixth with a double up in the seventh and eighth. Just playing what I call my slow shot right now. And giving a little room and comes back dead flush most of the time, unless I throw too hard, too slow. It's all a speed game right now for me.
He's carrying you.
Yeah, 25.
There you go.
What up, Rock? Rock! He's a pit. Alright, well that was a miracle spare because all the pins were off spot after after it got reset, whatever. 233. Considering everything, very good game. Alright. Not much to say today. Just moving out of the way of the travelers. Going left and right, travelers. Too many card games going on, I guess. Alright, so, next.
Come on!
Yeah, I actually moved left off the other 10th frame, and it still went high, so it's definitely slay's starting to break down already.
You put, like an inch of cream in there and like three pink sugars. Yeah, I'd appreciate it. And the lid is on the slob. What do you got up there? What's that pepper? The chocolate on top? I like fresh fruit. Oh yeah.
I gotta pick up my speed, or I gotta move on both lanes. Alright, that ball hooked immediately out of my hand in what should have been the oil. Well, we got a high rev player with a sponge bowling inside of me on the other team. So I've got to make some kind of move or change balls or something. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Brought the IQ tour solid. Let me try something. Alright, so I backed off on the approach about 6 inches. I'm trying to get the thumb hole fairly tight so that I naturally spin the ball more, get it down lane, but get it down lane in a spot where it's going to pick up. And that one got a little bit farther down lane than I wanted to, but it was reasonable. Alright, so that was good because I can kind of let it fly on that lane because that lane hooks so much. The other lane, we'll see. Pretty close on the other lane. Alright, so now I'm 2 boards right on that lane from where I am on the other lane with the IQ Tour Solid. The ball just reacts a lot less violently, plus I'm throwing it harder, plus I'm trying to spin it more. This is what I would formally call my A game, just dead spinning the ball, but hey, if the shot calls for it, I can do that. I don't know. I felt like I threw it slow, but that lane really hooks right out of my hand. So just gotta make sure that I project the ball down the lane on that lane.
Oh wait, no, you pull. I ain't shake his hand yet. I said you.
Well, this is getting ridiculous. The 8-pin's been set in a different spot. If it stands all night long. I mean, it's just really. And then we got we happen to be bowling a team where the oil is just absolutely being mopped, in the words of Mr. Christie, mopped right out of the head. So, that was the same shot that 2 frames ago struck. Now it leaves a 310, so you tell me. I moved even farther on that lane. Now I got to start moving on the other lane, apparently. This is going to be a long, long night. By the time that third game's over, I think my battery will be long gone because now they're trying to fix lane 26, and it's not happening very fast. It's now like 15 minutes later. Hello. Hello.
John, the last guy to turn the stand on, bro. Second one from the end. Come on, Ray, one time, baby.
Yeah, that was a lot of 210 there. I mean, I could have shot 170 very easily. Through all that waiting and everything, Rock Little shot had the front nine, so that was very impressive. I see how much gas I got left in the tank to be throwing it up that hard. All right, I moved left, I missed right, and this particular ball, the one downfall of it doesn't hit very hard. But I mean, I got a shot to the pocket now, so let's work on it. Okay, well, time to start watching the battery. Alright, I might be a little deep on that lane, but you know what? I actually did throw that pretty hard, and I did get it in the oil. So I don't think it was a move my feet type of problem. All right, just keeping it in play.
I'm doing all this, and the best I can get is 605. Gonna be cold, no ace.
All right, that was a little break on the 10 pin. All right, let me say this about that. Um, I decided during the week that I'm not in love with the idea of bringing the Reign Supreme. I am in love with bringing some ball that I can actually move left with and play in the oil war. And this ball obviously is not that because I'm playing probably more dry than I can actually play with the gold ball right now. But I decided to go the opposite direction, go with something I can actually spin more. This is also a conventional grip ball. Spin more with a tighter thumb hole and get down the lane a little bit. It's very speed sensitive because I am playing the dry. Still, even though I'm moving left, I'm still playing the dry floors. Believe me, these guys have really chopped this shot up tonight. In particular, it's funny because the last 2 weeks I was like really happy with the way my shot held up. Tonight is the opposite. They are breaking down quick tonight. But anyway, I decided, I'm going from conventional ball to conventional ball. They both feel pretty close to the same on my hand. And this ball here, it doesn't hit as hard, but it has a lot of control to it. It doesn't, as long as I throw it well, it's usually, it's going in the right direction, even though I'm on a chopped up shot tonight. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to keep it in play. This battery can go at any time. Just enough to tap. Got the 10 out somehow again. It's all about angle, get the ball just into the roll at the right time with the right angle. It doesn't have to always hit super hard to strike, I guess.
I ain't looking at it.
Well, I'm consistent anyway. My battery is saying goodbye right now. 255, 698, which is huge for tonight. I'll take it. Huge, because the way I felt and the way the lanes broke down. All right, good night. I'm signing off. Bye.